I want to take shots at the Houston Texans.
Kind of want to do too.
You know, the offensive line is a big problem. And I know the thought when they traded Tunsil and they traded Kenyon Green was, well, it can't be worse than last year. They had no chemistry. Like, it could actually be a train.
It could be worse. Yeah.
It is probably going to be worse. Now, I know Bobby Slowick's out, and everyone hated Bobby Slowick, and he was terrible, and Nick Haley's in. And there's a lot of, at least in the fantasy football community, and I respect a lot, and people may roll their eyes at that. These are people that, like, their livelihoods are based on this stuff. It doesn't mean that they always have to be right. But there's a lot of excitement about the new play caller for the Texans, Nick Haley. I guess my issue with Houston, if the offensive line is going to be dreadful, and I think the expectation, like, what's the best outcome? The 99th percentile outcome is what? To be like the 16th best offensive line average is the 99th percentile outcome. Like, unlikely to happen. They're going to be bad. And, like, I like Jaden Higgins, the second-round pick. I like Jalen Noel, his teammate at Iowa State. Christian Kirk is not a bad player. They've really only got, like, one really good pass catcher. Like, Diggs isn't there. Tank Dell's leg, unfortunately, is, like, shattered. Probably not going to play this year. And then what happens if the defense even just takes a little step back from what it's been? And defense is obviously way harder year over year to remain, like, elites. It's more difficult, right? I think Houston's the best team on paper, but I would never bet the Texans to win the AFC South.